Why, hello everybody there. This is Benchy 85. Gonna join that channel. Isn't it beautiful out? Actually, I think morning's just about to hit. It's probably really dark for you guys. I'm just enjoying the northern lights here while I wait for day to come. But I think tonight, just me at the moment. I'm supposed to be joined at a later date here, but I just realized I have... There we go. I had DxTory still open from recording previously, so I had FPS counter up in the top left, which we didn't need. So we really need ourselves a water mount of some sort, a water cave mount, because we're going to have to be doing the caves here. And I don't have a good one. Like, I've been looking for berries, and baryonyx is a good option, always is. Looking into this water here. There was a good sized fish in here before. Is it that one right there? Yeah, there's a 1.7. I'm looking at fish with the possibility of getting shadow mane. Shadow mane is something that I've always wanted. Problem is these guys. Really? You're hitting my bird? Come here. Come back here, you stupid piranha. Oh, did I get too close? That must be considered water. Come on. I know you're out there. I can see you. Alvoria, welcome to the stream. But getting fish for shadow manes is horrible. I hate doing this. I have not found a good solution for it. Oh, it is so dark here. I know there's a decent sized one in there, but there's a lot of piranha too. I would like 2.0 size or better. I do have some Uteranus and some Allosaurs that are fully complete and ready to go. How big are those guys over there? Got a 1-3. 1-3. Those don't look big enough. But yeah, they're all ready to go for boss runs. The Deinonychus are close. I don't see any more fish up there. Honestly, I wish I had... I haven't had a good run with health. I wish I could get some more health into the Deinonychus. We'll see. I don't think they're quite ready yet. But the Allosaurs and the Uteranus are definitely ready. And they look good too. I may have cheated in the colors a bit to get them the way we wanted, but you know, whatever. It's just colors, right? Doesn't change that much. Oh look, there's fish down there, but there's also raptors in the water. One, 3. That one looks... Oh, it's only a 1-2. Well, that doesn't help me. I don't really want to deal with water like this. Like, there's going to be fish in here. There's also going to be saber-tooth salmon in here. Not sure I want to deal with those guys. But I don't know. Like I said, we're down to finding some. We need some water mounts. We need something to do the water caves, and I want something that can go, land and water. So that's why, you look for berries or something like that, because it's just generally it's gonna work out better for you. Still really dark now that it's not quite daytime yet. Some scorpions hanging out there. It's not a normal spawn there. It's possible we might be better off going to another dimension. I'm not sure if the jungle dimension would be our best bet or if we'd be better off. That's an albino T-Rex there. What level are you, buddy? 24. Yeah, that's not worth it. I wish you could get the otters to, like, bring you fish. Like, that would be a really cool feature. Nothing there. I didn't expect there to be. Dragon would be a little faster moving around, but that thermal image from the owl, it doesn't, there's nothing that beats that. Like, it's the best way to look for fish. I have the tent on me because I know you can utilize the tent to catch them. We're gonna have to land. We need stamina. That Spino's still back there. Did you just spit out a owl pellet? Pretty sure you did. Oh, there's another Spino down here now. 114. Oh, some of those look kind of big. Or is that just saber-tooth? Oh yeah, saber-tooths are much bigger generally. So they look big and then it's like, oh, that's not actually big because it's not a coelacanth. It's like a whole lot of sabers in there. I know finding berries would be the easiest way to go, because berries are great water cave mounts, but I have yet to tame a shadow mane. Like, we've tried, and it hasn't gone well. And I thought, boy, it would be kind of neat if we could get ourselves a shadow mane. It's only a 1-2. I wish it was level based. I do want to pick up some darts from home here before we leave, because there's always a possibility we might run into a berry. And we will probably try to tame it if we do. I was pretty sure I was landing on the top there. We'll just take the rest of them for now. Alright, let's check these pools out here. There's a Trudon. That is a big fish right there, but I think that's... Yeah, those are saber-tooth salmon. I can guarantee they are. 1.1. So I think to be effective, you need at least a 1.5 on a Shadow Mane. 2.0 is ideal if you get in the 2s. Yeah, so the problem with berries is their spawn point is the fish. So technically, you'd have to clear out all of the fish in a lake or wherever they spawn, and then the berries will spawn back in. Or they have a chance to, but the fish have a higher spawn weight, so you're always going to have issues with fish. And so you almost need a berry to be able to go through and be like, clear everything out. They're all just sabers. Saber-tooth salmon. That looks like a coelacanth right there. Oh, it's a 1.9. So that's the kind of fish that we want. And the idea would be, should have a bunch of baskets on me. I just want one. Is that it right there? No, that's a 1.1. Where's the big one? Did it move away already? Oh. Oh no, it's right there. It's hiding in the grass. Okay. So what we want to do oh, I didn't want to spook it. So we put the... Did you just kill that? It just killed our fish. Oh. Go away. Barris is over there now. Well, that would have been the idea. I forgot those stupid birds go after him. You put the tent over the top, they can't move. And then you put the fish basket down and you get the fish. That would have been an awesome fish for us to work with. Yeah, so that's a 1.0. There's a 1.4, so they're not even big enough. So that's how finding fish in this game has gone for me. That right there is the epitome of all of it. And then when I did get some, I forgot about the stupid fish baskets, and I let them die. And I was back at square one. I was going to say, there's not going to be anything in that water. There's a tappy up there. That's a berry right there. 66. Not really what I want. I don't want him in the water. Yep, I want him up here. Because if he's in the water, he can do that stun attack. But if I have him up on land, he can't. I just want to kill the berry. Well, that's exactly what happened. Because, you know, not only is an Ichthyornis the bane of my existence for stealing stuff, it then stole my fish. I hate Ichthyornis with a passion. So we got a pair of sabers there. Yep, nothing there. You look at them enough and you can kind of tell, like, hey, that one is big. I'm also kind of killing time until Noah comes on, and then we can go back to the breeding farm and we can check out the new dinos. This place is super... This lake is super deep. Yeah, this way. Gotta get my bearings. We're gonna go back over here. Those griffins? Nope, those are Argies. Sometimes I can't tell. This is the water we came from, right? Yeah, right there's that Packy. So, the Ichthyornis are amazing for getting otters, because they will catch fish for you and bring the fish to you, and then you can use it to tame otters. So they're amazing for that. But that's about all they can do. There we go. We're getting our glide on. I also see a purple drop. Oh look, there's more Ichthyornis to steal fish. Oh, there's a Carno right there, isn't there? Come on, come and get me. We're gonna use the drop to our advantage here. Oh, and then there's nothing in here. There's a scope blueprint. That was just amazing. Some Brontos. I see a lot of sabers. That saber is probably like, what, a 1-3? Yeah. Oh look, it's a 1-0. There's a really big piranha. Not sure if you can use piranha. I've never tried to. They're usually attacking so much. I don't usually go for them. Alright, so I don't see any more fish that way. We'll check this side. There's fish out in the ocean. How big is this piranha over here? Because it looked big. Oh, it's only a 1.1. Never mind. What a waste. Let's go to... We'll go to Vanaheim. We'll go to the jungle, see if we can make out a little better there. Kick me off, load me in. Never remember where to spawn in on this one. I should pick some mushrooms and get a really ugly bulb dog from in here. Look at that Diplo. That color is very vibrant. You usually find bulb dogs up through here. There's a roll rat right there. Alright. Let's head down this way. Let's head to the water. Right here's a patch of water. We've got no fish. Oh, this is the Otter River with no trilobites and lots of otters, but no fish. So piranha does work. I kind of figured the piranha would work because it's a fish. If I remember correctly, this is the pool down here where there usually is lots of berries and lots of horrible stuff. Yeah, there's a berry right there. 66. Sarco, Capro. Dodo bird. Or not dodo bird. Terror bird. Oh, look at that. There's a rune right there. And all sorts of horrible things by it. Can't even like swoop in and get it. I don't mind the other stuff. It's the Capro that I was worried about. I really don't want to get pulled off my mount. Got her. Only 130 more of those to go. Alright, so here's the big lake. Piranha, but nothing super big. Got some raptors over there. There's an otter, another otter. I have a feeling wherever there's otters, there's not going to be fish. 'Cause they like to eat all of the fish. You don't reckon... I figured we could do an entire stream of looking for ruins. Like, that sounds like the most amazing and exciting stream I could ever think of. It would be kind of neat, but I can't use it. Would be to get the Mjolnir skin, but you would have to beat a lot of things and ascend all the maps to get it. Yeah, I don't think this place is benefiting me at all. Maybe we should go to Asgard. I think there's a lot less otters over in Asgard. Because I have a feeling the otters are eating a lot of the fish. That's why I was saying that kind of kiddingly, because I knew it would be absolutely no fun 1.3 to go after all those ruins. Alright, let's go to Asgard in the north. Back to our old base. Our first base. Here we go. Maybe. Oh, somebody left the door open. Alright. There should be some fish in here. I remember seeing fish. I see beavers. Lots and lots of beavers. There's a couple piranha. That's a saber tooth. Some diplos. Ichthyornis. Dimetrodon. Another diplo, but the much bigger variety. There's probably a whole bunch of fish in the pool for the where the shadow mains are. Like, I bet you there's a whole bunch of them there. There's a big batch of fish just hanging out there. Mostly piranha, it looks like. Oh, there's some saber-toothed salmon in there. Nothing very awesome, I'll tell you that much. And we got the big lake here. I'm not a fan of trying to do it in lakes because the fish can get away from you in a hurry. I'm gonna have to put down for stamina here. Probably shouldn't make the RGs angry. There's a Rexy up there. $66. Some Daedons, some Ardaedons. So yeah, this lake is a bust. Now I gotta get my bearings here. Oh, the cave ruins would be fun to get. Well, we gotta go into the caves anyways. There's so many caves I have to take Noah into, because we have to get so many of the artifacts. If I had the stuff for radiation suits, I would consider getting rock drake eggs. This is not. This is the red forest, not the purple forest. But there should be some stuff over here. There's no shadow means over here. There's lots of other things. I have seen quite a few berries over here. So I thought this might not be a bad place to look. I wanted to check this pool first, and then we'll go into the red forest. I don't see any fish in there. Those aloes? Yep. Good old allosaurs. Oh, I got tagged with the mammoth debuff. Alright, let's see what we can find in here. I see some fish. Nothing that really stands out at the moment. I see some otters. That's a coelacanth, but I think that's going to be like a 1-3 maybe at the most. Look at that, 1-3. And a 1-1. Told you, you do it long enough and you can kind of tell. Like, we've only seen one fish so far. Or no, two technically. There was that 1.7, but I decided to move on from it. That's a Euteranus there. It's a 174 Euteranus, dang. That's a big boy. You're not very big. You might be a 1-5. Except you swam underneath my bird. No, you're still only a 1-3. Oh, that might have actually been where I started. Alright, so this area is a bust. Should be a rune or two up in here. Alright, there's another rune. I need stamina anyways. Alright, from here, I suppose we should head off to the Shadow Main areas. Not that I want to. Which I believe is this way. Or am remember how much speed. It's not like a griffin. Like griffins, you get so much of a dive speed. I know this doesn't turn out to be that exciting of a stream, but it's like, what are you gonna do? It's something we have to do. It's something that I've struggled with. So I definitely want to use this in this area because there's going to be a lot of stuff that wants to get us here. Alright, fish. Not seeing anything big enough. Really got to be careful with our stamina here. That is a swimming mantis. Did I just make an ichthyornis angry? No, it just pulled a fish out of the water. Is this the area that has the rock drake cave? No, not right here. There is a handful of fish over there, but I don't think anything's big enough. Nope. Alright, let's fly up again. These shadow mains have been... Right there's a shadow main or two. They have been the bane of my existence. And I guess it's understandable. I mean, they're such a powerful mount. It makes sense that it would be difficult to get them. It's just... I wish it wasn't like so much prep work. And then to think, like, once you get 2 of them, it's fine, but you have to get 2 of them. You can see them over here. There's a 174 shadow main. Great color, too. That one's not even down in the water area. Like, it's easier to tame them if they're up in that plains area. I don't think there's quite as much water in this one, but we'll still give her a look. Some allosaurs hanging out here. Oh, it's a thorny. Couple piranha. Those are too small. Those are too small. Those are too small. Big are you, buddy? 1-3. Getting close. That's gonna be like a 1-2, I bet. Yep. A 1-2 and a 1-1. Well, with that, we've searched those areas. But the only thing we could do is go back and try to search some of the other areas of the mainland. That pair of wrecks hunting together. Pretty decent level too. I actually wanted to be on top of the rock, thank you very much. Oh. We're gonna go back to... Sure, we'll go there. Right? Does that work for you? Your eyes. They're so pretty. Is this the other landmass that I was going for? Yep. This is actually a great place. Oh, look at all those fish. And I guarantee none of them are big enough. Actually, that one right there might be. That's only a 1-1. Really? Yep, none of them are big enough. Doesn't that figure? We're gonna fly up this river, check it out. Except it's not much of a river until we get further up here. Maybe we can find a berry. That's a carno. That's not a berry or a fish. Oh, we're way over here. I was thinking we were on the other side of the island. Alright, I know where we are. Which means there is a pond over here that might have fish in it, as well as some sarcos or capros. Or maybe even a spino. There is a berry. 174. Well then. We've got a therizinosaur over there. Oh, we do have a spino over here. Look at that. I was hovering right over him and I didn't even see him. Her. It's a 102. Alright, we have to get that berry out of the water. And we're going to want to net it. And hopefully not get the spino involved. Passive, good. I don't want you attacking. I don't want you running away is the better way to put it. Oh, you're way over there already? I was hoping to get its attention and get it to come out this way. So part of me wonders if I could be safe on that dock. Right there you are. Hit it. Oh, I don't have my harpoon gun, my neck gun available. Did it come out of the water or not? Oh, it's right there. No. I want the neck gun. Alright, I won't be able to tell if it's unconscious otherwise. That thing came at me fast. Just really hope it doesn't decide to run like right as it's about to wake up. Oh, there we go. Alright, we have ourselves a very good level berry down. Oh, you need fish, don't you? I'm gonna have to get prime fish, I think. I was just thinking about that like, oh, that's probably gonna have to be a fish tame. Well, we could try to get ourselves a shark, right? If we can lure a shark over, we can probably shotgun it or shoot it, kill it, something. I wasn't expecting you to land. Alright, we're gonna have to lure up a shark. I have to go swimming. I also see a yellow drop. Right by a shipwreck. Oh, it's a cute little compies. Well, at least none of them. Oh, really? The yellow drop just disappeared. You can land, you know. Alright. We'll have to see if we can get a shark lured over here and we'll try to kill it. Hey guys, I'm a tasty morsel right here. It's only a 60. Oh, there's more than one coming. Oh, you turned away already? The problem is I can't use my shotgun underwater. So I gotta try to lure it into this area. And we're gonna have to hack it away. Yep, come on. If I could get it close enough to shoreline. Yo, you're coming too. Problem is you're gonna start getting the buffs. Really? You're just gonna let me hit you and then you're just gonna run away? Come back. You were only a level 30. Wish I had a stronger weapon. Alright, we might not have a good option. We may have to go prime. Not that I really want to, but I'm not sure we're going to get the fish we need. Mutton would be a good option too. I could possibly find a sheep up in here actually. I could go home and get a sheep as well, but come on guys, there's gotta be a sheep somewhere in here. Oh, you're hyenodons. Yeah, I should have known they were running way too fast to be sheep. If I was smart, I'd probably use this. So I might actually see the outline of the sheep. Lots of raptors. Some fjord hawks down there. I don't really want to mess with them. What were you getting attacked by? They probably weren't happy with me stealing that, but there's a lot of fish in this pool. I don't think any of them fit our criteria, though. And I also don't see any sheep. Well, we got a bunch of prime. We can do it with prime. And if we get a second one, we can always breed them up. Make them pretty BA if we need to. Are you an R-type? You are an R-type. What? Oh, it's a female. I could get that, and I could breed it, and I could get myself an imprinted snow owl. Should really get a higher level snow owl, though. We can go look actually in the winter area and see after we get this berry. Almost went right past it. Food's down quite a ways, so we should be able to just go Grab all the prime. Is it not going to eat prime at all? Oh, it does need fish. We don't have a choice. Alright, to the breeding base. We gotta grab a shark and we gotta eat a... We gotta eat some shark and do it that way. We'll get some prime fish meat. We'll do it right. I was thinking you could get away with it, but now that I think about it, I think the last time I did it, I put regular fish meat in because that was the easiest to get. I don't think I had any... That's where I spawned in. I didn't have any water mounts that we could use. Yeah, I would really like an imprinted owl so I could just cruise. So I much prefer riding on the owls, but this is just, it's slow. You know, I wish I had the speed. At least we have enough stamina to get there. That's a plus. Haven't got any messages, so I'm not sure when he's going to be logging in. Haven't heard anything yet. It is 8:30 right now. It's only got about an hour left that he would usually be on, so it's possible he might not come on. If that's the case, it is what it is, you know? At least it had plenty of torpor still on it, so that shouldn't be an issue. There's one shark. Where'd my other shark go? Where's the one with the saddle? You're way over there, aren't you? There you go. Come over here, buddy. You know, the shark is not always the brightest at things. Apparently, he's not going to follow at all. Oh, it did dive right into the water. Are you deciding to follow now? Oh, so you'll follow me. Oh, and I'm overweight. Of course I am. Ugh. There. Is that better? Get my start bar off of there. See. Let's just pump your weight a little bit. This is a pretty good shark. Not the greatest in melee, but has decent health. We'll just leave this open for now, I think. But remember, I don't have scuba on, so don't want to get trapped down here. Just need to kill a shark or two. Not a manta. Need a shark. Oops, I pooped. Hey, there's a fish. You're not big enough though. Also drowning. You're not big enough, are ya? Oh, you're a 1-7. You are big enough. Problem is I have no way of getting you under here because I'm gonna drown. There's some sharks over there. Should probably make sure I don't have some like super high level sharks here. We got a 54 and a 114. Alright, we could take both of them. We'll grab some oxygen quick. Oh, I didn't know we could do a bleed attack. We're not exactly doing the most damage, are we? Although the bleed is helping. Oh yeah, they're almost dead. Do they not give raw prime? I could have sworn they did. Ah, there we go. Maybe you have to use some sort of a tool to get it. Alright, we need to keep it on the dyno. We're going to have to transfer it straight to Barris and then fly back. Oh, the door's just open for us again. Could also take the dragon over. Dragon would be a little faster. Really, I was trying to get the doors as we came in. Alright, we'll grab the raw fish meat. Jump on you. Alright, let's go. It's only 2,200 meters away. Well, with the raw, or the prime fish at least, we shouldn't lose much for levels. Let's see, 174 and a half would be 72, so it'd be like 71 levels. So the goal would be to get a 245. 245 would be max level for us. Because I think 254 is like ultimate max level we can get on this server. But I mean, we may have not found the fish, and I'm going to put all the fish into cryopods. That's why I had them on me. We were going to do it that way. But at least we found ourselves a high-level berry. So that's one step along the way here. If we can get a high-level female, we breed them, we imprint them. I don't even know if we need to soup them up too much, because the berries are pretty powerful the way it is. Have to try them out and see. Take them into some sort of a water cave and check it out. But like I said, it's just a matter of we get a couple of water cave dinos like this. The berry is ideal. And we can go caving. We can get all the artifacts. We can get everything we need. We've beaten 2 of the world bosses. We got to get the 3rd world boss, Steinbjorn. And then, before I go after Steinbjorn, I think I want to get the artifacts for the Broodmother and then fight the Broodmother. Would be the first goal. Alright, here's our berry. Still sleepy. Alright, here we go. Should be like an instant tame. Oh crap, there's something coming. It's a true down there. I didn't want the Troodons going over there at all or attacking me while I was standing nearby. Are you starving? Are you kidding me? You didn't have enough food? Oh. I didn't have enough prime fish. And I don't have any more fish on me. And then the effectiveness is just gonna bury. I might just have to let him go. I know where he is. I'll have to come back for him. I gotta let him wake up and I'm gonna have to knock him out again and go get more fish and just do it that way. It's the only way that's gonna work now because the tame's been messed up. I thought for sure that would be enough prime meat. I forgot that the fish meat doesn't last anywhere near as long. Well, we'll keep him on the tracker because he'll come down. We can see when he wakes up. Oh. See, nothing wants to go right. Well, let's make a swoop around and see if we can find a snow owl. See if I can get... Oh, these aren't the R owls, though. These are regular owls. Alright, we're just going to check the water here for fish. I apparently landed on top of a tree by accident. Fortunately, the Spino ends up killing most of the fish, too. There's another berry right there. High level female? Nope. Mid-level male. So not what we're looking for. This is your size. You weren't the one I was looking at. One, 3. Whoa, whoa, those are some big saber tooth right there. A 2.3? Alright. So that right there is a fish that we are going to want to get. Not you. now I'm starving too. Hey, you. Those stupid piranha. I actually don't have any meat on me. So we are just going to eat some raw meat, and we're going to let it do its thing. And what are you running from? Dilos. Well, we can't have that. Alright. Yeah, you. Come here, you stupid piranha. That's a big fish over there. That would be so perfect. Yeah, you. No, don't go away. Come back. I want to kill you. Alright, where is our big boy? Oh, there's a 1-7. There's 2 of them now. I somehow have to get the tent on top of that one. So they're all hanging out on that side. So I feel like we should cross the water. Alright, Bears, let's go across the way. There's Raptor over here. Come here, Raptor. Alright. Stupid bugs. Anything else? Everybody done now? Okay, it's over here. I'm hoping that will hold it. Because then the idea is you do this. Come on. It's got to find that fish. That is such a big fish. Why do you not see the fish? Well, let's put this like right here. Right there. Okay, trap initializing. Trap it. We should have ourselves a fish basket with it in, right? Right there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to grab ourselves a cryopod. Oh, we just released it inside of ourselves. Alright, we got ourselves a fish. Alright, that's one of them. Ah, Dillo. Can't see. Alright, let's see if we can find that other one. Oh, there's another 2.3 over there. Oh, we could get a handful of fish here. There's the 1.7. There's a 2.3. That's a turtle. Oh, we're going to need another fish basket, aren't we? Really? Do you not see... Oh, that's right. I traded it out for a filled one, didn't I? Oh, there's the big one. Ah. You guys suck. Come here. No, I'm going to get you. I'm going to chase you down, and I'm going to destroy you. Yeah, take that. Where's your buddy? I'm going to get your buddy, too. So you just floating here? Hey, you. Yeah, what do you have to say about that? Alright, so that's the 1.7. The 2.3 is over there. The 2.3 is like the first one I really care about. We need it to like sit still near the bottom so that we can do that. Alright, let me get stamina's okay. Let me get a little bit of oxygen. So we're going to put this like as close to it as we can get it. I think like that. Yep, so it's going to find it. We're going to capture this one too. There we go. We've got a pair of 2.3 sabertooth. I gotta put that one into a cryopod as well. That, I would have to see what our settings are, but that might get... The last I checked, it was gonna take like 4 fish over 2.0. So that might be close to half a tame there. And if we use the sanguine elixir... Oh, if we would have had sanguine elixir for the baryonyx, I would have had it. Because it got over 70%. It was at 80%. We could have tamed the darn thing. I always forget about it. We should really transfer this one so we don't forget about it. So we got 2 of those fish. We're gonna need another fish basket. Because there is a 1.7 in there that I would like to get. Because, you know, it's another fish. Just gotta figure out where it went. Okay, you're right there. There we go. Trapped. The tent makes things so much easier. I've been chasing them around like crazy, and I saw somebody say, yeah, use a tent. And a tent is the way to go. 100%. So that's 3 fish. Like I said, we would have to use a taming chart or something to determine if it actually would work, like how much we need. Yeah, I know I'm starving. Using lots of stamina. Oh wait, we gotta pop this guy out, don't we? There we go. That's 3 fish. I thought I stopped holding you. Well, part of me wonders about getting a bat. There's that tech Quetzal. Because we really should have another bat of our own for sanguine elixir stuff since I lost our other one. What level was this one again? 86. But it's a tech one. I love tech stuff. Tech Quetzals are amazing. We could chase it down with our other one. If I remember correctly, these owls over here, yeah, they're all regular snow owls. So we'd have to go over to the other side to get an R owl. But I'm thinking if we get like 5 fish, it should be enough to get a shadow mane. Like we could get our first shadow mane. But I would like to have a lot more than that. Especially with that. Boy, there's that 174 over there. The worst part is once you screw it up, you have to start all over again. Like if it aggroes on you, you're screwed. We'd probably be running bug repellent and full ghillie suit, just in case. Some water over here. This is the side I thought we were on before. Couple horses. There's a Sarco hiding up the hill there. Pretty sure that's not going to be big enough. That's going to be like a 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 3. Yeah, those are some of the biggest saber-toothed salmon I've seen in a while. That was a pretty nice find. Why does that look like a berry? It's an iguanodon. I don't know why it looked like a berry, because it wasn't a berry at all. Looks like we're about to hit nighttime again, too. On the plus side, the food's going to be really low, so it should be like an instant tame again. It just makes me mad that it got so close. It was up to 80%. And if I would have had the elixir with me, it would have been tamed. We would have been perfectly set up for it. And I messed it up. There's going to be penguins down here, but I don't think there's going to be fish down here. Penguins don't actually show up on thermal. Oh yeah, they do. A little bit. You gotta get close enough to them. If I had enough fish, I'd consider going and trying to get that shadow mane, but I don't really want to do that without Noah. We've got that Karcha, that really awesome Karcha that would be awesome to get, but don't want to do that without him. That berry makes me angry. I could just package up the shark and take it along with us, and we could just eat some of the sharks off shore, cut them up, get the prime meat, and then just deliver it to the berry. But like I said, right now, like it would have been 85, 86, so it's down a couple levels from where it should be. So it's already lost, which makes me sad. I don't know. I might wait for morning. I might show you guys the dinos that I haven't planned, and I might keep fish hunting. I'd like to get like a dozen of them saved up and then see where they go, or see how far we can get. I know we got that really nice shadow mane there. There's that 174, which would be an awesome shadow mane to get. Honestly, if I could get that 174 and it had decent health, decent melee type stuff, I wouldn't even care about what the second one is, because I can just breed it and get, you know, there's a rune there. There's a rune that I have not gotten yet. And now the drop's gone. I was heading for that purple drop. Oh, good times. Here's this blue drop here too. We have not had good luck drop hunting. We've had, what, 2 or 3 of them now that have disappeared right in front of us, and the one that we did get had a scope attachment, and that was it. There's a alpha something. It looks small, so it's probably a raptor. Oh, that one's trash too. There's a bunch of tech creatures there. I saw the red glow of an alpha down here. It's not that one. Could have sworn I saw alpha glow. Or is it you? Oh, there you are. So you came down here. You're moving fast. Oh, there's a good side fish right there. Good size. Oh, it's only a 1-4. Here I got all excited again. All right, let's head back to the breeding base. Did my chat stop working? It did stop working. All right, let's go back. Getting this. See here. Don't bother with prime fish. They're a pain to get in baryonyx. Hey, look, I'm guessing the Benchy hasn't seen chat again. Yep, because it wasn't moving. This has not been my night. Hey, you know what? I see chat now. I switched, instead of my multi-stream chat, which apparently gave up, I've switched back to just YouTube. So, now I'm seeing it. Honestly, sometimes I feel like I should just open up the actual places that the chat comes from instead of messing around with the in-streaming chat, because the in-streaming chat just doesn't work that well. It just keeps freezing, and then if I refresh it, sometimes I don't know if it actually refreshed or not. All that good stuff. There's a nice blue drop here, but there's also... Look at that, there's berries and kentros, and there's all sorts of nasty stuff there. Alright, back to the breeding base. I mean, I can't say we didn't accomplish anything. I found a high-level berry, which is the first one on the server I found. I will get it. It's just a matter of I gotta go back and just do the process over. I think I'm still gonna work with the prime fish because... I don't know. It seems to work. So, I can see chat in stream. That is true. But I can't read it in stream. Like the window that monitors my stream is way too small. So off to the side I have a panel that shows me in-stream chat basically. And I can either run it on YouTube only chat, or I can do it on multi-stream, which also picks up Twitter chat, and it works when it wants to work. There's a bunch of time where it doesn't want to work. Oh, I forgot about the body slam. Whoops. Alright, so let's throw some of our fish in here so I don't lose them and they charge up. Alright, so as you can see, there's not much in here. That's because the eggs are sitting over there and there. This is where... Oh, did I forget to shut you off? These guys have been breeding, I think, this whole time. So this is the color scheme I have for the Deinonychus. Let me try to bring one out here. A lot of black, a lot of green. It's got purple accents in the feathers. So it's kind of like a green and purple. I'm just trying to consolidate a couple things. For some reason I got some of the stats messed up as I was going through. This one actually got... what do I want to say? It got imprinted. That's what I wanted to say. So it's actually got the boosted stats. It's got 1800 melee damage, almost 1900 with no levels in it. But I was going to hatch out here. I've got a pair of allosaurs here that are going to be the final allosaurs. They're not really roaring. So we got a nice... I just love how they look. Come here, guys. Both of you. Come on. So we got the nice teal with the green top and green bellies. I thought was a really nice color combo. I went with like an off purple, like it's a light purple. They look better. Like there's, right now there looks like there's a whole bunch of purple on them, but once they get bigger, it'll definitely balance out a little better. But that's, we should have, yeah, a female and a male. So that's what we're running off of with those guys. I'm not going to hatch out both of the Euteranus. I want the female, which is in the first slot. I don't know why the sound's not working here. Oh, it didn't work. So this is going to be my Euteranus. We'll see how much I use him. But the black with the blue highlights and stuff, like it makes me think of Sabine from Star Wars Rebels. And also will be showing up probably in Ahsoka. So that is what the Euteranus are going to look like. The other one I'm not going to hatch out because that one's going to be Noah's. I'm going to let him imprint that one. But these obviously I'm going to have to imprint. The Deinonychus, I got to look through the eggs and stuff and see, but these I probably won't imprint because these I'm just going to use to make the army of allosaurs that we're going to utilize. But this will give me a nice boost. But basically I'll hatch them out, I'll raise them, I'll imprint them, and I'll start carting them over to the broodmother arena area because I'm just gonna, it's actually that hole in the mountain over there. But yeah, we'll get a bunch of them over there. I think the goal is going to be 18 allosaurs. I'm going to run one Deinonychus for myself, and then we're going to have a Euteranus that Noah will ride, and that's what we're going to utilize for our broodmother fight. We'll see what happens. I love this color combo. Like, it looks so good. They're so fuzzy too. Alright, what do we got? Still got a ways to go for waking up. Could actually get, I should mix the Maywings together and get an imprinted Maywing. Come here. Because I do like messing around with the Maywings. Cool part is every egg is, you know, or every time you mate it's 2 eggs, right? I was going to see what their stats, what they compared with. So we got about 2250 and 250. This one's got, oh, it's got a little more health, a little less melee. This one had stamina, so we would want the melee and the stamina from this one. And we want to mix it in with the health of this one. And that would be our ideal starting one. And then from there we could get mutations if we want to. This has been like hours and hours and hours of mixing stats and stuff. It has not been fun getting to here. So I'm glad they're done. I'm hoping the Allosaurs will be enough. That pack bonus should definitely help out. I don't know. We'll find out. I did want to see if there is Shadow Mane taming chart or calculator. So I want to say our taming speed is like 7. If we got a 174 here. Oh, so it says with 7, it would take 3 fish baskets with 1.5 fish each. And if we use the sanguine elixir, it wouldn't change that. If I was wrong and the taming speed is only 6, then it would be 4 fish. But I'm pretty sure we have 7 or 8. You'd have to get all the way up to 11 before it goes down to 2. So I think with... So it needs to be at least 0.5, I guess. So the fact that we've got a couple of them that are over 2 means that it would definitely be... We might actually have enough fish right now to do one Shadow Mane, that 174. So if I can get like 10 to 12 fish saved up, I think we could definitely go get Shadow Manes. And I think overall the Shadow Manes would be a better... Well, so it's hit and miss. The Shadow Manes are much more powerful, but the Baryonyx have that spin attack, that stun attack that is really good in the water when dealing with eels and dealing with jellyfish and stuff like that, as long as you can stun them before they get to you. That's the big thing. The Shadow Manes, they don't have that, so if you get hit by that, you're going to get knocked off. So they're starting with 15,000 health and 500 melee. Plenty of stamina. Wait till you get the new stats when they imprint. I'm pretty sure they get to like over 20,000 health, which is going to be amazing. Alright, we got the 2 Maywings. You guys want to come in here? Come on. Can you not make it through there? Is that the problem? Is this wall too big for you? Here. How about now? Can you make it over here now? Are we all going to cooperate? Okay, just stay there. Okay? Try not to get in little Sabine's way. Let's see here. Really? You're gonna poop right in front of me? So, we'll get 2 eggs out of this. Then we'll see about mixing stuff. So 3 minutes, 4 minutes, not too bad. You've got 7 minutes. that's right, we got all those too. We got a 161 and a 166. So what we're looking for is, so this one's got the higher stamina. That one's got the higher melee. I don't think it has the higher health though. It's hard to say. So at this point I might want to get another set of eggs and just see if the health stat changes. Is usually how I do it. So that's usually how I've been doing it, is I'll wait and see. Like I can let them sit there at 100% no problem, but and I can crack them afterwards, but I will usually try to see when I'm trying to mix stats, like wait for an egg that has the lower stat, and then I can be like, oh yeah, that's the number we don't want to get, because I don't necessarily see the other stats. You guys are doing awesome. Got plenty of food in here. We got plenty of spoiled food too. I just realized this one's still at baby, because they take forever to raise, so that food stat is one we're watching. I have to wait a couple minutes. Oh, there's a Maywing egg here. Sorry, did I get in your way? An exceptional Maywing egg. We could also get a bunch of Maywings and set up a... Oh, I don't have shoes on. Set up a bit of an egg farm if we needed to. This is also a boy, right? I don't have any high level girls. Yeah. So I can't even breed the sharks yet. How sad. That berry still hasn't woken up yet. But this is the one I'm kind of watching too, because I would like to get this imprint done. Although I guess it doesn't really matter, because I'm pretty sure with the way my stats are, I only need one imprint, and she will be 100% imprinted. I just want to make sure she gets to the juvenile without losing food, right? Oh, that's right. They don't have to wait, do they? Because this one technically isn't ready yet, right? Yeah, so that one isn't technically ready to mate, but yet this one could mate with it. Maywings are really weird. So those Maywing eggs are ready to hatch. We'll check this one. So this one also has 29. So I would say the number 2 slot we can save. And we're just going to have to see if there's something better than that one. That's basically what I do, is I just kind of wait and see. I want to try to mix the stats so they're identical, and then go from there. And then we can start pumping mutations if I want to. For a Maywing, it's only going to be health. That's all I'm going to care about, and stamina probably. There we go. Now she's going to start eating. Just going to fill that health stat up, and or the food stat, and we're going to be good. Okay, so you're going to mate. We're going to get another egg. This is also why I wanted like the multiple wings of this building, because I can do a decent amount of animals if I need to. Let me stick that one in there. So that one's also got a 29. But it doesn't, oh, but look at, so this is important. The weight on this one is 23. That one is 21. So this one doesn't have the weight stat. So I'm still going to keep it in there, but you can tell that it doesn't have the weight stat that we might want. And this one does, but it doesn't have the stamina. Still got the same health, the same melee. So now we know we're looking for a higher weight, preferably. And that way I can just kind of compare them side by side and be like, oh, that one's a little better, that one's a little better. And if I can get the stats to match up, then I will hatch them both out. And we're good to go. I don't know, do we imprint those allosaurs? We could, just in case we want to use them. We just might name them something else. Cooked fish meat. We're not doing cooked fish meat with you. What did yours... Yeah, look at that. 27,000 health, and the melee damage has not boosted yet. So this is the one that has to get picked up. I don't have... I mean, I guess I could cook some fish meat, but sometimes it's easier to just be like, oh, let's throw you back out. Yeah, you just want to go for a walk now. Come on. You can still walk in and out right now. Oh, I might have broke that by accident. There we go. Just got the imprint. Yep. Oh, not on the roof. I want you back inside. Right now they're almost too fast. There we go. My question is, has it updated? No. So we'll have to see what that updates to afterwards. I can't pick them up and throw them back out yet, because... Oh, you just want to cuddle. Oh, 63. So it does need a second one. Up to 34,000 health. Okay, I don't want anybody running around right now. That sounds like... Are you attacking Hedwig? I'm not okay with that. The Deinonychus came running. Let's see here. Let's try to move them out of the way. Are you still... Yeah, you guys are still mating. You're still in a good place. Actually, why don't I wait? Wait for this egg. I'm sorry, Hedwig, you weren't supposed to get attacked. Alright, so, okay, so now we can see here, the health stat is a 26. So we know that the 29 is the high health stat, right? So you look here, this one doesn't, neither of those are very good. Because that one's missing the health stat and the weight stat. And then, so this one is still missing the weight stat, which we knew. And then this one is missing health, weight, and melee. So we crack both of those, and we still use that slot 2 as our it's almost like a litmus test, right? So that we know what's going on. Oh. Sometimes when they get imprinted, they get so fast and it's hard to tell what's going on. They're just all over the place. So, yep, I'm just gonna have to keep working on stuff. And perfect. That's exactly where we wanted you to go. Have you guys updated yet? No. But yeah, 27,000 health should be awesome. Stamina's not really going to matter on these guys. It's what that melee is going to go. And obviously for the boss fight, we'll probably push him to like 30,000 health and then just continue from there with melee. See how much damage these guys can do. When I get close to my cryo sickness here, I want to pick them up and throw them out because it should reset the melee. Alright, cryo sickness is gone. So we'll throw this one back out. 1,560 damage. That's a pretty good melee stat. I am okay with that. Alright, so we'll just let them finish growing up and we can start breeding them and cranking out some, hopefully some really awesome allosaurs that we can then take on the broodmother with. They actually might be good enough we could just take them up against Steinbjorn. Alright, so this one, so it's missing the weight and it's missing the melee. So we technically don't have a correct egg yet. We'll get there. Just gonna take time. We'll have to see how Sabine does here. Am I still foot or shoeless? Yep, I am definitely shoeless. Alright guys, I'm actually going to wrap up the stream here. Obviously Noah's not coming on tonight. I'm just going to keep working on some stuff. I just thought of something. The tag is gone for our berry, so I can go up and get that berry again. But yeah, like I said, we're going to be pretty well set up here. So I'm going to get the Deinonychus finished up. I'm going to keep collecting some fish, and I foresee us next week going after the shadow mains. I think we're going to try to get some shadow mains next week. And it's probably going to go absolutely horrible, but I think that's what we're going to try to do. It should make for a very interesting stream. It's going to make for a rough stream, probably. So with that, guys, thank you all for watching. And until next time, as always, take it easy.